West Enders.
West End, the best end, baby. 4101 for the home run. They're called the Magic Guys. The mummy calls them good boys. Your girlfriend calls them twice a week. They're magic people. They do magic stuff. They've got magic powers. It's the Magic Guys. Whoa! Kicking it off with a little heat and light. Bam. Real life powers. I'm already feeling Magic Battle vibes. I'm sure the question you guys get straight away is, do you have powers? Do you bend the laws of physics?
Are we on drugs? No.
Yeah.
And if you are, that's no judgment. It's West End.
I don't do drugs like here, obviously. Do them over there.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs.
Do you ever have people who are straight out scared of magic? Have you ever met anyone who's super religious who thinks you're like meddling with the devil's work?
You go first.
Yeah, so my girlfriend was actually born in Africa. And we went there on holiday about 5 years ago. And over there, very superstitious. But to me, as soon as someone reacts in that way, it's like a shark in water smelling blood. I'm like, all right. And I really went for it. So I had like the whole city. Every morning, they'd be knocking on their gate saying, is Mr. Magic coming out? They would call me Dynamo. They'd say, is Mr. Dynamo coming out to do magic? What? And I remember doing this levitation thing where it looks like you levitate like 6 inches off the ground. And there was a policeman. And the policeman in Africa asked me, is this Satanism? And I was like, I got to watch what I do here.
Subscribe.
Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned coin trick?
Boom.
All right. Let's start with...
First of all, already the way you're handling that coin is superhuman.
Yeah, I use these big-ass dollar-sized coins. You probably haven't ever seen these before. They're literally just American coins, but they're just big, so they're easy to see. Yeah, I could use like a 20-cent piece or something, but you wouldn't even pick it up on camera. All right, this is it. So you can take the coin here, and if I drop it into the palm and throw it up, you'll see it disappears. But I actually sleeve them. That way you don't know where to look. You know what I mean?
Jeez!
Yeah. And these coins are really good too, because even though they feel heavy, they're actually quite light. You see? I don't know if you can tell just from me dropping it, but look, they actually can fall off, which is great. And it's also made out of this kind of soft metal too, which is kind of soft, which is great. It sounds hard, which is why it's so convincing, but it looks straight through the
Big.
That's the beauty of coin magic.
Speaking of one up, Josh, we're having a little magic battle right now.
I didn't even realize. I would have done something good.
I know you've got something in your coat or up your sleeve or tucked into your foreskin, whatever you guys do.
Producer with this.
Yeah, we can use this.
It's a slow burn, though. Remember, fold it up more.
Do we have a lighter on us? Do you have a lighter?
Me, yeah. Wait, hang on a sec. Can I check this?
Slow burner. Is that the magic lighter or no?
This feels kind of heavier. This feels like a little lighter.
Sorry. I need to get a boom sound effect just for that.
That was lame. All right. There we go.
What?
See that beautiful slow burn? I told you, man.
This is a round 50-cent coin. So this is one of our collector coins. 1966, man. A round. Now they're worth about $15, I think.
Really?
But yeah. So
they're made out of silver.
So you can make it look like it vanishes if you give it a second.
Okay,
and then
you just made that disappear.
To have it come back, you do got to give it a squeeze. Give it a second. It comes back.
Should see it from this angle.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. This is real life magic.
It's what we do. It's fun.
I naturally try to reverse engineer what you're doing. We've got 3 cameras here, and I still can't work it out.
You'll be able to watch it back from this one.
Yeah, definitely. Now,
this is actually a nice coin.
Thanks, bro. $15.
Is handling cards and coins somewhat the same? Like it's all just muscle memory in the hands?
We're just always practicing, like if we're watching TV, we're probably, so many times I'll be driving with one hand and the other hand is rolling a coin. It's just like,
serious.
It's like how you would go online to, scroll and pass some time, whereas we would like have decks of cards in a hand, shuffling, practicing springs. It's just what we love doing.
What's a spring?
This is a spring here. So when the cards fly from hand to hand, which you can actually do, which you can actually do up as well, like this.
Oh,
yeah. West Enders.
How would you shuffle if I was to just say, hey, can you shuffle this deck for me?
Well, first up.
Oh my gosh!
I would get all the cards.
How long were they in your mouth for?
They're a while, Amanda.
Just
there for a while.
It's just good roughage.
But so I would do that.
That was stuck through my teeth.
hectic.
It's good fun. But to shuffle, like I would do this, for example. So this is called a Pharaoh shuffle. It's when they all interlace with one another. And you get that nice sort of
Oh, clean.
bridge sound. Thanks, man.
Damn, that was whisper smooth.
And then, oh yeah, you get the waterfall.
Oh, come on. Yeah,
And then let's see if we can both do it. You got the
Oh,
one-handed.
shit. Okay. These are the Memento Moris, baby. These things I don't want to ruin.
So the one-handed Pharaoh. looks a bit like that.
Holy jeez. That was a one-handed shuffle.
One-handed riffle shuffle, yeah.
Now, how are you learning?
That's what
That'll
you
be
want to learn.
$4,000.
That's what you want to
Yeah.
learn pre-girlfriend because it's going to take a lot of time, and you
Yeah.
basically can't have any other commitments than learning how to shuffle.
Yeah, I bet you're just setting aside hours at a time. Where do you start off learning? So is it magic books? Is it YouTube?
Prison gives you a lot of time to learn. Hey,
Of course.
Have you ever seen that trick I do where I swallow the balloon?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
5 minutes later.
Okay. They are.
This is great because I have to perform with this stupid
I'm
thing in
sorry.
the
do you,
way.
want, do you want me to hold it sideways?
No, it's over. It's
Boom
over.
mics
We can
It's
just
over.
use my arm for a second.
No,
if you
I
want.
got this. I don't need no charity. All right.
Jason, that's a shuffle deck.
That is about as shuffled as a deck will get. All right, here's what we're going to do.
I'm just locked onto this deck now.
Say stop wherever you want.
Stop.
Right there. Okay, remember this. And
I'll hold it up to the.
yeah. I'll look away. So it's the back-facing cam there. So as long as you remember what the card is, it's going to be fine, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put all these here. Now, this is how we find it. Firstly, we give it one of these. This is called the American Shuffle. It's about as fair as you could do a shuffle. This is the Waterfall Shuffle. And this is the Waterfall Shuffle in reverse. Yeah.
Anti-gravity.
Waterfall Shuffle in Iceland. The Ex-Girlfriend Shuffle. You see, it looks great, but it does nothing. So
Ooh,
something to think
heavy.
about. Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, you cut me real deep.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what I do. I snap the fingers like this. Boom. Is that yours?
No.
No, that would have been good though.
Yeah.
No, you got to do it like this. It's about the lighting. You got a lot of lights here, so in the right lighting, it should almost look like
What?
your.
What?
Is that your? Boom.
What?
And the funny thing about lighting is that if I bring it back over here to where the lighting wasn't so good, you'll actually see it starts to look like that too. So
What?
And that's the beauty of it all, right? The two of diamonds.
We
Who
actually
doesn't
drugged your water before we started. So
Yeah.
That is bananas. That is bananas in pajamas.
It's the lighting, not me.
China.
all right, 3 men, 3 hands, 1 deck. We're gonna drop the cards. Julius is gonna say stop,
Stop.
Right there. Remember that card.
and don't forget it.
Got it? Maybe the camera can see it. I don't know.
It's gonna go
Here we go.
stack in the deck, and without any funny moves, 1 card is gonna shoot out, and hopefully Julius will catch it.
Get out of town.
Is that your card? Magic.
That's magic.
And they are all different, by the way. I should point out.
I am so confused as to how you did that because I understand the realm that we're in, or I thought I did, and you were operating outside of the laws of physics and chemistry.
Crazy, man.
The one appearing magic trick I know is when you have a car like that and you do that.
Oh, that got us. That was good.
I wasn't ready for it.
Thank you.
Damn.
I'm sorry, just bent you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
You can do it this way too.
come on. Whoop. Can you do much with pens?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have one? I mean, we have some.
If you have any pens, I'd love to see some pen.
All right, Josh, grab a
oriented.
pen out. See and remember 1 card. I'm just going to go like this real quick, okay?
Uh-huh.
You got to try and catch a glimpse of one. You ready? Do you get one?
Jeez.
Too quick? I'll do it again. You get one?
Yeah.
You got it. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Think about your card. Was your card a black card?
Yes.
Oh, that's good news, isn't it? All right, for the first time, I'm going to take a guess here. What was your card?
It was the 5 of clubs.
The 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs.
Damn it, that's so... I got it. I nailed it.
Oh my gosh. What?
They don't call me the best magician in the world for nothing. In fact, they don't call me that at all. They just call me Jason. How you doing?
Damn.
We can play around with the Sharpie a little bit.
Talk to me.
It's important to know this is just a Sharpie. It smells fresh.
Oh!
I'll be awake all night now. But anyway, the idea is this. This is kind of like a sobriety test where you have someone watch a torch or a pen to see if they're safe to drive, if they need an Uber to get home.
Yeah.
But ideally you would do this. So you take the lid off, you make it look like the lid disappears for a second, and then it would reappear back on the pen.
Oh, come on. Come on.
So that's basically that. So you get rid of it. I'll borrow his pen as well. So, any object, it's kind of fun to look at it and be like, all right, what magic would I do with that? How can we have fun with that?
China.
I'm getting phone vibrations. I've got to go on to hubby duty soon. Give me one more trick to explode my brain.
All right. We got one more for you. Now, this is the thing that I do when people say, at a casino, can you still use your skills to get the upper hand? When you're at the casino, you normally can't touch the cards either. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of the best illusion I've come up with for that scenario. So, Julius, lots of cards to choose from. The destiny of card is awaiting you.
I'm going with that
You
one.
can even pick this one.
Are you sure?
I'm 90% sure.
90% sure. If you're sure, I want you to take that card, show the viewers, sign your name on the face of the card, which would be this side. Okay, now you get to keep that card, so you can write it however you want. And just to show there's nothing funny going on, I'm going to take my watch off as well. That creates a bit of misdirection while he signs the card, but also now.
Can I show the camera this card?
Please do.
Getting that, Clem?
Now, I'll swap with you. I'll take the card and I'm going to give you the deck. I'll keep this in view, but can you shuffle that one more time just so you know there's no funny setup or anything like that? Give it a good mix. That way we know it's all legit.
I can't shuffle like you guys are.
That's okay.
If I even have to say that. Oh, okay.
Now, you just shuffle this, you just signed this. I'm going to put the card about a third of the way down, give or take a few cards. Now, if we wanted to find your card, but we can't touch them, right, the casino, this is what we would do. Now, we're going to get a little close for a second. So just put out one hand like this. So just about here. Jason, do the same thing. We need everyone's powers combined. Like just here. Okay? Think of your card and watch the deck.
Oh, come on.
And with any luck, nothing. You check out the card. I don't want to go near it. I want to touch it. Here's that.
Oh! That's magic. That's magic. Josh Norbito is a magician, as is Jason Ma. They're the magic guys. Check them out on the Instagrams, on the TikToks, on the YouTubes. Thanks for coming into West Enders, my main men. Bam, bam.
West Enders.